Hello everyone, welcome back to Express VTU for all. In today's video, we are going to discuss one of the most important sorting algorithms from module 1. So our question is, with the algorithm derive the worst case efficiency for selection sort. This is frequently asked VTU exam questions and many students simply memorize the final answer as big theta of n square. But in this video, I will show you exactly how theta of n square is derived mathematically so that you can write the complete answer confidently in the exam. So let's begin. So on the screen you guys can easily see the selection sort algorithm. Here the algorithm, then the name, then an array. Sorts a given array by selection sort. Inputs will be under the array of A, which can be anything, any random numbers. Then the output of array will be sorted in non-decreasing order. Here's the for loop starting from I equal to 0 to n minus 2, and the minimum value will be I, and then again one for loop starting from j I plus 1 to n minus 1. Then there is a condition, if condition a of j which is smaller than a of min. Then we swap a of I and a of min and repeat this. So now we will understand the time efficiency analysis here. So selection sort repeatedly finds the smallest element from the unsorted portion of the array and places it in its correct position. Since the number of comparison depends only on the size of the array and not on the derangement of elements, best case, the average case and worst case are all identical, means all will be same for all the cases. So in this our step 1 is input size. Let n is equals to number of elements in an array, means how many number of elements are present in an array. In step 2, basic operation. The most frequent executed operation is the comparison. As we have seen in the algorithm, there is one most repeated operation which is comparison. So a of j which is smaller than a of min. Now in the step 3, set up the summation. So let C of n which denote the total number of comparisons. So for each value of I, the inner loop runs from j is equals to I plus 1 to n minus 1. One comparison is performed during each iteration as we have seen in the algorithm. Therefore, C of n which is equals to summation of I equal to 0 to n minus 2 and summation of j is equals to I plus 1 to n minus 1 of 1. Then we evaluate the inner sum. The inner summation contains n minus 1 minus I plus 1 and plus 1. So terms, thus this equation will come, and after substituting the values we will get this. And in step 5, evaluate the outer sum while expanding. C of n is equals to n minus 1 plus n minus 2 plus n minus 3 plus at the last 2 plus 1. From this equation we can get, using the standard formula which is nothing but summation of I is equals to 1 to n of I, which becomes n into n plus 1 divided by 2. We obtained the C of n which is equals to n into n minus 1 divided by 2 here. So final result will be the exact number of comparison performed is n into n minus 1 divided by 2, since the dominant term is 1 by 2 n square, while the arrangement of this equation will become this. The time complexity is C of n which is equals to n into n minus 1 divided by 2 is equals to big theta of n square. Here we ignore the constant terms, so n square will be left, so theta of n square will be the time complexity. And the number of swaps we will see here. Selection sort performs exactly one swap during each pass of the outer loop. Therefore, S of n is equals to n minus 1 and S of n becomes theta of n. So like this you have to write in the examination to get the full marks. If you want these handwritten notes, you guys can join our WhatsApp channel. The link of WhatsApp channel is given in the description box. So thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe. Express VTU for all.